You are watching Teso Vibes TV.
Okay, welcome again to yet another episode of weekly Vibes show that happens to you every Sunday of the week. On this program, we discuss issues pertaining entertainment, issues that surround us society here. So the stories that made headlines throughout the week. The week has been very busy, and there are so many stories that we have brought for you. My name is Sultan Ali, and I'm the host here today. I've been away for so long, but I gave a bomb down Namot. Nathan Yagu. The team that has been here running the things. Thank you so much, guys. You've been doing an amazing job. Mami put that kind of negative what?
Yeah,
Boni na ya beyit. Ara beyit?
Ara is Saba.
Aha, Saba nerono. Yeah.
We bring a
beyit. Yes, this program is about facts. So let me introduce my guest first. From my right here.
Yalamano Abong Bobo to this weekly Vibes show. My name is Isaac Nova. I blog for Nova Promotions.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Roko Noi Katualo. We bring issues in the summer. Mamere Lugambo.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Yes, okay. Kijan?
Matthew. General Kape Matla Kituk. I blog for Kide Media, YouTube and Facebook.
Matla Kituk, just ipo ituko chalo araibu.
I'm going to kiro
latekere.
Yes.
Okay. Matla Kituk keda Nova Promotions keda udengo danesi ni item tema kirolo. I've been trending through the week. Usually sasa ni sana ninakula shalamki nilio ijeka tunga daily suspects Brian Toby from Bahrain. Brian Toby yoga inende yongo programa ngonize ole nese pimia tuweta mtangita ni shokere Brian Toby Kylie Keosi Palisabe and others yala ma IT program lo noi so usabit lo la down lo yala ma yakiro punoi and from last week the press conference of officially Louis management unveiling Double Trouble Festival. Double Trouble Festival is an event that happens once a year. It was started last year by Louis management. And it's a festival of the two artists of the label. That's why it's called Double Trouble. They are doubling at tunis. So you guys are tunis. They are doubling at your So last year, it was an amazing experience despite these disruptions by rains. Kwenye potitunga topics Teso be eminasi nafsike la kanisoni. Woja line nangi na mameto tebune bagay ningo geti ra eloma lukuto esipidi adeje oboto to kanya kunetoma give me for 20 I want to go and sit. So people showed love show ngonlela bitunga line woja line to rutongi na udedo wabukuno atepitungo ko chia potisha salato online nepeni opotisha online nepeni. So that event was really massive. So this year it's different story. It's going to be bigger. It was launched. The two gentlemen here covered the press conference and Nova event and Double Trouble with the energy it has started. What do you have to say about it?
By the way, for me, I see these people unveil and activated the event that day. Everything was organized. The way our communication manager was communicating to people. But this time around it's going to be massive. They have just started activating the thing. Artists are ready. As you know that artists have good songs which are going to perform.
Yes.
As an album, an EP. So all that performance is going to be given to fans. Candice also has new songs, and he promised also to release more Balanen before the concert. So let people expect the vibe to develop. That's what the management promised, and I know everything will be okay. Let people come this time around. Everything is going to be nice. Kalamasara Maka, a promotions manager was giving his. So as you said, they unveiled the poster, they unveiled T-shirts. There's a lot of things which happened there. So basically, I see this event is going to sell out more this year.
Double Trouble Festival Season 2. Bunit Kanya Raid December. Matthew, your event artists have new songs.
Yeah, actually,
they are supposed to release new songs before the event.
Yeah, actually, I would first love to big up Luis management kedeke team ukere because the activation up running in the first presser load a double trouble. It was really on point. Wanjo Bonbe, the team itself was organized and they really promised people. They have promised to double the effort of last year. Anya Kundololo 2024. Adodi Wanjo, according to Epola Jar, Wanjo Bonbe, Erioraina Peta, they have really promised to lots of entertainment. And what I loved most about the first presser, Wanjo Bonbe Esumunutu, the Teso artists chance, they actually say Imameun entertainer lera ilokinga. So meaning double trouble mamde rai anuda kanis order enough sibon kwenye raida anuda engaraki nitu agara keun aramani isapa lori kapesulu loreda.
So do wegentelu the artists will menasa geun yekisa chance aparting bo.
Ije actually ije chance according to the marketing manager.
Okay.
Loda Luis Entertainment Wanjo Bonbe isumunt at Aramakamunda legi uneta geun. As long as you arrive on time Wanjo Bonbe you also have chance ikonai to perform and to showcase.
The guy says everyone is performing. We came away from Kampala. Yet I got a camera. I don't have some so told the bus everything about Mickey Jas or Majina. I never cast some Louis management or Majin. Apart from stage money, yes, and Yellow looks on Lobe performing.
You are performance.
No, I don't have some interviews or backstage again. Where would you be performing?
So this time around, if you want to perform ballet marketing manager,
when you fans, I also shows Rokasawa, Yalinga shows at least it's a tomonato.
Actually, you see like concerts like that happen in other regions. Musical shows that happen in other regions. Wanjo Bonbe by 3 p.m. Like the venue is already packed, and you realize like by midnight when the event is done, so you can have time to go and rest.
I think you should bring a low very neda or Teso maybe Mamkura sound beyond what?
Beyond midnight.
Beyond midnight. That's why Kampala events are like that.
Yeah.
Kone ite yo Kampala dole sane tomonare warabami kone show lebura raje jeni aroka kero eroka kera araje moto ka irite tungani irishokere ombuko show.
Experience.
Yeah. So that was a Double Trouble Festival. Remember we are powered by Ruka Music and Electronic Center. Gwananisi radio, Gwananisi solar systems. Ibolwa came both wholesale and retail. So you could get a business or about Saturday Ongora, Ubiajo Soroti, Farmers Lodge along Salt Avenue, just next to Ponam supermarket. Yadukala Polnen, Ruka. Music and Electronic Center eduka kya nafsi eke number je rolling out ni pere anyu na screen konani no makinde simwebe anyitongo advert na utesiviza omutongo mina butubo kinaibo je beida anibora ngin. So
besides that ara very ranjo itwene nikota geona ara gwena electronics
exactly
pero jara dolo kinafsi
yes
automana farmers lodge nepene nikola ara former farmers lodge
it's still farmers lodge era farmers lodge
yeah nepene wanjo bonberia dolo kinafsi
yeah.
Yes,
fans. Ibasa aramaka koza aramaka lisomaite. So you think ngata kusiraman. Now see je Farmers Lodge.
Headsets.
Yeah, headsets. Isimui, GTVs kere sizes kere. Ko yapukora video hall ochala ina. Jaba trendle motokana jaba trendle motokana jaba trends lwetogo pia wiring kontogo ibolo akemekere from bulbs sockets you like it Ruka Music and the Electronic Center.
Okay.
Yes, along Salt Avenue, that is at Farmers Lodge. A week that tomorrow events a jazz.
Yes.
Attended so many events. Jaila Shiba Lugogo, it was a big event. It was called Neyanza. She called it Neyanza Bay. Thank you. Thanking her fans. I don't know if she was thanking her fans for the support for all the years because Boniso Lim be doing the interviews before that event. Or press conference, she's going to take a rest. Kwenye mwaka ite rest the balance she was going to take. Let's say don't neko ko. I think na kakati polo maybe for 1 year. Obongo ngino
Bongo
music.
neso game.
So inese ke rest. Koye be just gig yanyo na no music kopani. It you know but that event sold out. Chukakura monesi lelebita. I reached there at 7. Ebo sit packed. In fact there was almost a stampede ngarenge na.
Actually, I saw people being very.
It's a concert of the year.
This year,
Yes.
Shiba has done it.
Atamtire je breaking a record kwenye Shiba's covered up a recording one.
Jebo le limotonga be Reiji for loke concert. It was not there already. Edoli Sania Reiji closed. I mean, like they allowed people to enter for free. The promoter told people, "They like sing no lomas do kwana." Inarai,
They had gathered enough.
they are gathered enough. Kwenye Shiba, people continue paying. Tony sana uonda, but udungule chacha sana uon. Mami no si abua. Era ya bwa kaula woje unaona vile stage nyingine na je stage kwa pengine na stage
massive.
so the concert was big, but also Chileka, we had a big event. Iteso in Kampala. We're meeting and waiting.
Massive.
Onye mamera Iteso kwa Kampala bone. Tell me just
That was Iteso meet and greet.
it was Iteso meet and greet.
Iteso meet and
I
greet.
don't cut
But the event was in Kampala.
I don't cut so no bukedia de jassing na.
Yeah, routine everywhere.
Just okay.
Yeah,
That was covered.
Inova. Akura gerkera yo. We're waiting on. How was the event when you did Teddy Borokere?
Yeah.
How you watched the whole show how it went?
Yeah.
How was that event to you?
To me, that event, maybe it was a best event or Teso Berane for this year.
You're not Teso, I
That is still Teso, because it is in Kampala. That's still Teso Kampala. So basically, how people turned up and how the event was hyped. Sure, I really want to appreciate, by the way. Yeah, it was only hyping. I really thank for hyping that thing. Actually, people were following this event. When they put following it, hyping. Actually, there's someone who was telling me this is really meaning of promoting.
Hey.
Yeah, the guy is appreciating. Guys appreciated me personally. People reached out to me, want to live what it meant, like the event.
They had about that event. It means they were
had about the event.
they are aware of the
People
event.
were willing. People had loaded data. People were with their wives everywhere. Like, following them.
Shows. No, but commanding it Joe.
Even it's just 30 minutes. That is a lot of money, by the way.
Exactly.
We sacrificed because of our things. And
Rixel and the team did a lot into pushing promoting.
And he has proved like he's really an express guy in the shows. Yeah. Seriously. He identified people who hyped the thing. Everything went on well. Even the performance. People came. I started singing.
Who was your best performer?
Biani, it was performing. Actually, I can have my Dolopico so by the kill. It was the smartest.
Honorable. Opado Julius.
Let's shooting on.
Let's shooting on.
Jalo,
Opado, respect.
And that is it. And that is what we
and
want in the industry. Was very smart. Was very smart.
Okay.
Then I saw Kahneman also giving serious performance. Like fans were feeling the vibe. I'm more rich to
Bukaneman or go stage, but Kahneman had prepared to do you guys some other kind of music. Dance solo he came and performed all the cultural songs. Those are the songs he performed.
People were vibing, the whole vibe.
No one was steady. Everyone was up.
I saw it was hit after hit. I saw also Road Governor killing it finally.
Yeah, Road Governor youth. Mark Akituku. You watched that event very well. Yeah, what was your best moment in that event?
I think my best moment is Nalomna Opado. I think I'm
for the first time, Arabo, for the second, you had like two sessions. For the first session.
Paul will be hyping Iteso, getting alumni Road Governor. People were standing on their toes.
Yes.
So that shows the event well marketed. I would love to congratulate MC Rixel. He really identified the right people lo beta ngara ngisi to hype the event kada ubungeso mwacho wana isimore kiniteso ijenjo duch ejiteso Kampala kwenye da iwanjo bonbe emami tese chance la area mununu kwenye da idea no bu MC Rixel kereke team oporo dungu tunanyu bonbe esimo I hope the same spirit continues that ikarule poto ngare yeah.
I want to also appreciate Rixel for being organized that day. During that event, there such a Ramaka who were not in the program, no performance. They wanted to perform because they saw a crowd. I won't mention a name, but you know yourselves. There are some few artists that arrived. They came in because you have seen a crowd. But I want to tell you that some artists learn how to also go and have fun without performing. I want to give shouts to Kaisari, Jose the Man. He came through. So Jose the Man came.
I saw him posting a video. A crowd
So artists. Your program. You just come and chill. It doesn't mean that whenever you see people, you have to perform. If your name is not on the list, don't go and disturb the organizers. Not like we have planned for their time, maybe no, because it's Sani Kanyape or because event. And I also want to other organizers to learn this. Let's try to make people get used to Abune event of Kasawa. Don't Sani Kanyape, let people go and dance or let people go and do other things. Go for maybe an after party or something different. I want to appreciate everyone that turned up. The venue became very small.
I saw
some people went back home with the boys in Lebu. And then I bet you
next edition, Rixel should take them to a big
bus. Was in Lugogo.
I love them more.
I don't dig I cause I got to go.
The next day, wake up and people will laugh at you.
But he had a plan of going to Lugogo. Roddy had a plan of going to go next year.
But what I can say, Teso music is growing. People are supporting, by the way. When fans mean it, only we just need a marketing strategy,
but there's some special thing. Okay, the fans I think that's the reason why artists should not be very common. To fans kitchen. Now I tell you, upon if fans they miss you so much, then they see you. Oh my God, that kind of how they are happy to see you. Yes. So and they respect everyone there, and artists were very smart.
Artists were very smart.
Chris Boy.
Chris was dressed, a concert.
Actually, Chris Boy has always been smart.
He has no manager. He's on his own.
He's always very organized.
Was very smart and.
But he wasn't as a video.
Actually, even Princely was organized.
Yeah, Princely. My big shout out to Princely, and Princely also. There's that generation of these young girls. Actually,
he's a John Drill of Teso.
Levis. Levis because our girls are shy, maybe they fear to go and dance with them. They're shy. They will laugh at me. So thank you guys for turning up.
We're smart and even the DJ. I want to appreciate the DJ, by the way. DJ Kiliza.
We had two DJs also speak. Then we also had Jemo from Ngora.
DJ is very organized, by the way.
Speech is branded. Speech is so organized and
very organized.
I love the way he does everything. So he was one of the official DJs of the day.
Same spirit should
the MCs also. Rixel himself, the host, King Poggy, all the way from Kumi. Thank you for representing. You really did it, and he also has an event.
MC Pogba has an event next year. I think 14th of February, Valentine's Day.
He will be the first. He will be the first Teso MC to have a concert. Yes. It was going to be Rixel. Rixel was organizing a lot of mic. I don't know what happened to that concert. But now, Pogba
has come up.
The best of King Pogba experience. So, all friends of King Pogba will be there. You know, he has promoted so many artists. And I believe so many of them will come and support him. 14th February. Valentine's Day, he has booked you. Kumi Town. Pogba has booked you. Remember, we are still powered by Rocker Music and Electronics Center in Soroti City, along Soroti Avenue, and we are also hosted here at Softly Hotel. Softly Hotel. Ajalu meeting so zaibeja lodeke, aibeja yagu. Ngunu etinto zirunga kwa na bodi mwaja na geota salogai. Geota salogai kwa sitoka.
Mangaje ni nyobo.
Takana geota salogai sabadu.
Bala mangaje ni.
But nevertheless, they will be there. They will be there next week.
Yeah, they
will be there next week. They will be here to bring you other hot stories. Moving forward. We had there was a letter on social media by Simple Bullet.
Yeah.
And it was signed by Simple Bullet because I saw their Simple Bullet icon gang. Yeah. It was signed by Simple Bullet, which was what? Fourth? No, is it which the one? One year apart. Simple Bullet has officially quit
Super
Entertainment Africa, and he has started his own label known as Icon Gang.
Yeah.
I have some information to say about this. I have my own opinion about this all. Konye before ngalosa konye kwa ogeo mat lokati lawa kituko. He want me to go because Nas Public he has gained enough that he also he has to be independent araibo. Is this the right time for him to leave Super Entertainment?
It comes at moment whereby I can stand on my own, but to me, it was quite early for him to quit a management care. Yeah, because sometimes a jibo required a management as for making a job that you can't do that you can't do as an individual.
Yes.
Things such as maybe organizing for you maybe events. It's always hard for you to organize an event as an individual. But when you're under management, management that lobbying hand, a partner I lobbying and they organize for you maybe an event and even get for you quality video directors and we videos. When you write job on, you realize like pocket setbacks. I saw my job on. But anyways, Genjo Duch Apollo Retwen, as I said earlier on, one job can take his own path. Just they wish him all the best.
Nova.
Yes.
Would you a letter? Shoke finds a letter.
Abale letter be. Could you letter be kakita a logo kia Icon Gang. A logo. But dear Super Entertainment Africa, I Simple Blade, aka Icon, hereby formally notify you of my decision to terminate my contract with Super Entertainment Africa effective 4th of October.
Which was Friday. Friday.
I appreciate the opportunities and experiences I gained during my time under the label. However, I have decided to move forward with my own independent label, Icon Gang. Please note that all business inquiries, bookings, and collaborations should now be directed to Icon Gang. And he put his email here and his phone numbers, Facebook, TikTok, everywhere. But he concluded, thank you for your understanding, and I wish Super Entertainment Africa a continued success. So you are sincerely.
So what is my understanding that I've not yet seen a reply to Super Entertainment.
By that is what is also confusing.
They are still quiet. Manager Lawrence is quiet. Lawrence is quiet, and Amo Uganda is quiet. And this is my understanding.
And to me, maybe this letter again, as you have had this letter.
And they also
is directed to what?
Super Entertainment.
So, Africa. At the same time, it is talking about their funds.
If the letter is dear Super Entertainment Africa, why couldn't he write to the Super Entertainment?
That's what I also
Super Entertainment would have released a press and maybe this is what yes.
So basically, I don't understand this letter. Because the letter is directed to Super Entertainment Africa, but yet we have not yet heard from the management.
I've tried reaching out to both of them. They are my friends, Amo Uganda and Lawrence Konye. they are still quite about this. But me, I have something to say about this being on Super Entertainment. Remember, the first label that managed Spoblet was Sparrow was Institute also to Spoblet.
Samuela.
SMG.
SMG.
He's the first artist to be signed under Sparrow's label. It's Spoblet.
Yeah.
That was his first label. Before he went to Frankia.
Frankia.
So Frankia had the Spoblet. Obunyo Ken Preach, Chris Boy.
Yeah.
But Frankie dissolved the K label because he had to go to school. He had so many things, reasons he gave. He wanted, he was going to school, business. He no longer had time for what? For music. So you like in this Frankie, and then but he left them more joke you guys now look for another way. So that's where Spoblet found himself at Super Entertainment. It was Super Entertainment how it came about. Before there was Lawrence Management, but Lawrence Management was managing Triple J.
Triple J by then.
When you Lawrence Lim, I opened the management. Imagine why. Then of course even said I will never return to management again. I was surprised to see a new label called Super Entertainment. They told me it was managed by what? Lawrence and Amo Uganda. So I was surprised to see a return of what? Lawrence back in the industry. Their first artist I think they went for, though he didn't last for so long. Then there was also Malje, and they also had now Sipoblet, who was Sipoblet has really been in a label for so long. They have done so many projects for him. All those videos, My Ex, so many songs. They have done songs from top Kampala producers, and that is for Sipoblet. Konye ate ngopotiboro ogeo to Julakino kidding even before Kosholoshi. I tell you, the management they required. That's what I suspected. Some things were not going on well.
Sipoblet was promoting his things.
He was promoting his thing, Nesibon. And this thing of Sipoblet saying that he's starting Icon Gang. Icon Gang has been there.
Yeah, I think the thing has been there. Maybe
it has been there. Maybe official, launching official.
Even the time Sipoblet was staying in Soroti. That was before lockdown. Icon Gang was there.
Because I've been hearing of Icon Gang, even in his songs. Even in his songs, there's Icon Gang. If you go and cross-check those videos, you have to say a logo of Icon Gang, Icon Gang there. So it means maybe they had their understanding with the managers about Icon Gang. So more than I get what I saw business, so business a check on you. Yeah, I'm going to look at what we're going to across the road. Not because it's now a label. But that's not the case here. That's why I started saying things will remote like living man T. Do you know it like a bullet after releasing was My Ex video? Yeah, my ex. It took like almost a year without a song.
True.
Everything was mute. That she came as a pressure, and by the time they released one manager had already given up. One manager had given up already. Was no longer too much into the boy,
into the artist.
So it was only one manager. Who now again put money because of the label we put, and then what? He put money for that song. She.
So what do you mean like the mother?
So the money has started withdrawing. So Sipoblet is very sharp, very wise guy to release that later because. Mami nese kuta dara limone be arkutari yo era sagege lopete be nyonga ne pale bana itwalu mami podo song and I believe in Bullet was not talking to those guys for some time. I don't know the issue. I don't know what was the problem, but there was a big gap. But Bullet did a smart move.
Yes, that's a smart move.
But the things that those guys were doing managers, I don't know, they have the better reasons, but I know one time I will host Amo.
They should first come up and
but Amo is one time I will host Amo.
Message. So when boss, you come out.
Yes, Amo Uganda. I know you're watching us from the spot.
It is confusing.
Yes.
Fans are like,
so what I understand again from the corridors of Lugamba and Nevasia Tunga, maybe these our managers wanted to quit. I like the managing a bullet. Elinga. Mami Constiboro. I can.
But sometimes
when that's a letter. So Lawrence Amo.
But the thing is next time. Since they wrote a letter to sign Bullet, I saw those letters by then. They even made the media prayer.
Yes.
So if they are
you tell the artist
go terminate the artist, let them come up and say for us who are no longer working with the artists, just to
fans to
make the
aware.
public aware. Just
it doesn't cost you anything. Like recently, went your Febusi. Maybe we have ended our contract with Febusi and even unveiled a new artist for that label. With that very time, because we told maybe a concert when we have now stopped our connection, our connection. So
manager,
okay, managers, Mami like you always for you keep yourself. I got Kiror.
You want to keep a Kiror.
You invite us to cover this press conference when you're signing there. Last we come and we tell the fans. First we detect the information to the fans.
Because now it is confusing.
They will call it for weddings. That's one never call it for
that is business. Music is business. But it is business. At first they signed an agreement. So now if it is terminating someone, they also have to bring the media inside and do the same. The same.
Otherwise, I wish Sipoblet the best. Him with his madam. I think that madam now is in charge of now management. I think for me, that money right now, I think the madam is handling the management. I even saw them yesterday. I didn't get time for say hi to my boy Bullet, but I wish you the best. And once in a while, we shall pass by at Icon. Just for a day, just for 1 day.
We are coming any time to Icon Lounge.
Yes, to
first vibe from there.
Yeah.
Yalaman, Icon gang. Wish you.
Oh, something at one Bobo. One you born honorable, right honorable Anita Mong. She hosted the comedians here in Uganda. They have a show this week.
Celebrating their 10
years of Madrat and Chico. So she hosted them at office, and that's not the first time our speaker does that. She has a very good heart in supporting talents. She also did it for Chameleon during Gwanga Muje, and I believe by hosting in office there,
table is serious envelope.
What's the problem?
They have always complained on Iborani. One joy, Narastungabe, Lotria Dolokin, AAA office Kiangina. One job bonbe, a jitumale kodosti to or channels case, and of which you to channels case. Instead, what you kitu kidogo. And I'm blocking or blocking Amadolokin, and people have always complained on Iborani. When you do RIT or partner, Amojanga do mind to have a PA that maybe artists are to Michela Lekosagangatangina would just connect through to an engine. When you be partner looking thing is one, AAA is always busy.
Yes.
Might even travel. Maybe maybe she has gone abroad. So when you would be at least right with G2N, a PL second. Office, that is true. When you because school agent reason lost story yongina araga ngati realize like pero kwa ituria jo kawa gulengina pero agent makai nombere be simu
so actually adolere do bituma le pera ekinti ja Canada are the same people who won't give you access to ninja inyo onya mtu ngorati okay aramakara adolere Mama huna repeda. Mama peda nyura na mimi gotali tables uni. Hata tables are very cheap. Akwato uni bono tables.
You can't and official tables kisa kwa million uni. And you realize even killing and I think around August she gave Waiki Bend around million na kaisa kan.
Aduke somero.
Aha, no semero. No kwa ni wanjo oraido ikoke na ore. Meaning e buniti aganga te pola.
Ata jino ngoi put just ideas wa utasani and I believe she would really want to meet Kitungadu because
connection sometimes.
Tell you life ya bud eloche Ibadet. Boy, you like through honorable. Ibada cruising a primo. I'm right. I through gigs honorable. I'm going to parliament in your Burka moon. So, Udmuka Daniel. So,
cruising Copana primo.
Just office. Just office. Where I am modding a balua, cancel the balua, I am Mac Pierre balua. I already see Raman in Sebalua and a Quebec. You want to show. ameside chakata na bora hii oh that's been it's kunya system office
connection to me is the connection because very many people but have tried but sometimes you go there
that office has protocol mamnenera ni losi aloma wale office ya the master be ko na you there you need to give it to better wadika letter on through someone or singina then that person maybe for the sort of another office kwa nyine odoli ko nyine ya ile so I don't know follow a protocol mamera be just aloma so whoever you office unokwe ngara ko odo eboti letters ajino ngwe palters we lo senator
letters ngina
konye bile aloma to do you know how it feels ebe ngara speaker arabane ko sata agwali tables uni agwali tables wongo what it feels for that is all yeah
going to feel
don't speaker de gene ka music neza ni mlera man
and it will influence the other fans also
yes
like seriously it will influence even other fans
to buy tables other people to buy even to buy and support
because if the speaker can buy right it will influence others also to come and support so
okay all right, thank you so much everyone that has been watching us today. As we conclude, we also want to respect and pay honor to the late owner. Last week you guys talked about him, but there's one amazing thing and some special thing that is happening that is the first, I think Teso is going to be laid to rest after 2 months.
Yeah.
So he's going to be laid to rest on 30th November after 2 months. In Amuria, Wera, we shall be there to bring you all updates, and we pray may God rest his soul in peace. And from here, on the light note, Nova, how is your new week going to be like?
My new week is going to be a serious week of hustle. After the weekend has ended, just combine as we end that. Poverty motivation is on the
daily motivation. How is your new week going to be like?
I believe it's going to be fun.
Wow.
Nara ji strategies lite muita itero do week anytime.
Okay.
Umamelahi.
Okay. Engo kronga yangu ile sabitlo nara I have been too busy. No mama joto to kwa kronga yangu ile sabitlo mot. Wewe bubu asoma mama ngiri asoma.
Utasoma.
Ilo sona asoma. So yala manoi everyone that has been watching us from any part of the country and all our sponsors and now see it is because of that shop there, Roka Music and Electronic Center. It is Soroti City, in Nomesimungon, Ekori Siboro Wholesale and Retail. Joke Bay, you don't have to go to Kampala to buy things for your shop. Bonkori agwana ibodwa headsets resimui, ama batteries resimui, yara resimui kulepek. You don't have to go to Kampala bobo. You have seen solar systems, radios, TVs. Ipo iboro ngina